I know a lot of you are probably going to be pissed at me because I show AJ Styles so many times, but it's because I have so many figures of him and I'm making a lot of them daily that I have to show them, considering it is weekly customs and I'm making these figures almost weekly and shit just fell. It's hard not to make these every week because they're fun to make, and plus with AJ you can either make A, fantasy attires, B, attires you've seen before, or C, just make your imagination run wild. And that's somewhat what I did here, somewhat not really. So let's just get into this. So as you can see, I have two AJs. This one has already been shown on Weekly Customs. This one is the Fastlane 2018 custom. And this one right here is the poster attire of Fastlane 2018. And if you have not seen the poster of Fastlane from last year, I'll pop up a photo right now. And that's what this attire is based off of. So, on the attire, well, he didn't wear this coat, I added that on there, but on the attire, he wore pretty much his Elite 51 attire, and that's what I used for this. If you remember, I think on Mail from the Underground at one time, I ordered the Survivor Series and the Elite 51. The Elite 51 was used for this. And pretty much what I did is everything black was painted blue, and everything white or gray was painted red. I did add knee pads, though. He did wear blue knee pads on the poster. Don't know why they didn't do red. The kick pads, I think, really turned out nice, because as you can see on the kick pads, this shitty thing focus, the white is red, and the black is blue. The kick pads look pretty sick, and actually, he did not have this, but I just added this because I think it looks nice. The red soles make it seem like almost Nikes. I think it looks pretty nice, to be honest. So let's just run through the formula. But before that, I gotta take the vest off. So now that the vest is off, we can get a better look at this. I do want to point out that I did not seal this custom, because if I seal it, it's going to look all shiny, and he did not have it shiny, he had it dull. And that's why, because I used this blue, the cobalt hue, I guess that's what it's called, and then bright red apple barrel paint. It does work for this, but on the contrary, it does chip if you don't seal it, so I did not seal it, and there is a couple bits of chipping. I'm not sure if you guys can point it out. It's really hard for this thing to focus right now. There's some right there. There's, like, I just saw one. There's one right here. I don't know. After this video, I'll probably touch it up. But I do like this figure. So what I used is actually sort of a funny story, though. I actually went to Target a few days ago and found the actual basic Top Talents AJ. This is the leftover parts from that figure. I just bought it for the head scan, so actually that head scan went on to here, and the original head scan that was on this one, which was the Top Talents head scan, is on my custom, because I was too stubborn and couldn't wait, so I just threw it on there. And then the other one, the basic Top Talents from that one, is this head scan. So, for the parts, pretty much, like I said, Top Talents head scan, Elite 51 AJ Styles torso, and shoulders. Arms are actually WrestleMania 33 Shawn Michaels with basic Rey Mysterio hands. I think it works pretty good, and the wrist gauntlets too. Some random elbow pad that I just painted blue. I don't know why the focus is being a pain today. And then Elite 51 AJ Styles legs and kick pads, and then just some random knee pads. I think one of them's a Bobby Roode, and I'm not sure what the other one is. Just some random knee pad. Let him stand up. And then the jacket here, this part right here is from the Survivor Series. This one, not sure. I was thinking about painting it red, but I don't think that'll work. But yeah, it's a nice jacket, though. And that is AJ Styles from Fastlane 2018. Well, technically the poster of Fastlane, because if he actually rocked this attire, I'd mark out so much. So pretty much this is the attire that was on the poster, and this is the attire that he actually wore, but we've reviewed this one multiple times, so don't really need to get into that. The only different thing I did is just add a AJ torso. I think that's from his, I think it might be Elite 56. Yeah, it's Elite 56. Or maybe no, actually, I think it's Elite 51. Whatever. I'm pretty sure it's Elite 51. So yeah, that's this week's Weekly Customs. Let me know what you guys think about this. I kind of put some real elbow grease into this because it's a pretty nice custom, considering he has not technically worn it, so I'd consider it a fantasy attire, but it's going to go great on the shelf right next to this one. So that's this week's Weekly Customs. Let me know what you guys think about this, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.